Have you ever wondered if big companies truly care about the social causes they promote? What if their support is sometimes a clever strategy to enhance their image or distract from other issues? Today, we're exploring insightful case studies from the book Woke Inc. by Vivek Ramaswamy. We'll delve into how some corporations might use social justice initiatives in ways that serve their interests. Let's uncover these strategies and see what we can learn from them. First up is Goldman Sachs, a leading global investment bank. In January 2020, CEO David Solomon announced that Goldman Sachs would not help companies go public unless they had at least one diverse board member with a focus on women. At first glance, this appears to be a strong commitment to diversity and inclusion. However, some observers noted that by that time, most companies in major stock indices already had at least one woman on their boards. This raised questions about whether the announcement was a significant change or more of a public relations move. This could be seen as an example of virtue signaling, where a company publicly endorses a social cause but may not be making substantial internal changes or taking significant risks. Around the same period, Goldman Sachs was involved in legal issues related to its role in the 1MDB scandal, a significant financial case in Malaysia. The firm agreed to pay substantial fines as part of settlements with various governments. While companies may promote social initiatives, it's important to consider the broader context of their actions. Public declarations can sometimes serve to enhance a company's image during challenging times. Next, let's look at Delta Airlines, one of the largest airlines in the United States. In 2021, Delta publicly criticized new voting legislation in Georgia, stating that the law did not align with the company's values. This move was notable because airlines typically focus on transportation services rather than political matters. Delta's stance was praised by some and criticized by others, sparking public debate. This is an example of stakeholder capitalism, where companies take positions on social or political issues, potentially to align with the values of their customers, employees, or other stakeholders. While Delta's statement may reflect genuine concern, it also positioned the company favorably among certain customer groups. It's important to recognize that corporate advocacy can have complex motivations, including brand image and market positioning. Corporate involvement in social and political issues can influence public perception. As consumers, understanding the potential motivations behind such statements helps us make informed decisions. Our third case involves Airbnb, the popular home-sharing platform. Airbnb emphasizes trust and safety, promoting itself as a way to connect people around the world. However, in 2019, reports emerged that Airbnb was sharing user data with authorities in China, including personal information like phone numbers and email addresses, to comply with local regulations. This raised concerns about user privacy and the extent to which the company upheld its commitments in different markets. This situation illustrates the challenges of corporate compromise, where companies may adjust their practices in different regions to maintain access to markets, potentially conflicting with their stated values. Balancing global business operations with local laws and ethical standards can be complex. While complying with legal requirements, companies may face criticism if those requirements conflict with user expectations or the company's public commitments. It's important to be aware of how companies manage these challenges and consider how their global actions align with their stated values. So, what can we learn from these stories? Companies like Goldman Sachs, Delta Airlines, and Airbnb engage in social initiatives and advocacy, which can have multiple motivations, including genuine concern, brand enhancement, or strategic positioning. Key insights include virtue signaling. Publicly supporting social causes can improve a company's image, but may not always reflect substantial action. Stakeholder capitalism. Taking stands on social or political issues can align companies with certain groups, but may also serve business interests. Corporate compromise. Operating globally requires navigating complex ethical and legal landscapes, sometimes leading to difficult choices. Understanding these dynamics empowers us to think critically about corporate messaging and actions. By looking beyond the surface, we can make more informed decisions about the companies we support. Next time you see a company promoting a social cause or taking a political stand, consider exploring deeper. Ask yourself, How do their actions align with their words? What might be the various motivations behind their stance? How does this influence my view as a consumer? By staying informed and thoughtful, we can encourage transparency and genuine contributions to society. Remember, our choices and voices have impact. What are your thoughts on these corporate strategies? Have you noticed companies engaging in similar practices? Share your experiences and perspectives in the comments below. If you found this video insightful, please like and subscribe for more explorations into the world of business and society. Thanks for watching.